And hello again, folks. It is I, Kamikaze, here to bring you more of Danganronpa. We're here investigating the murder of an unknown person. It can't be Kyoko. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually is. The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened or we're all screwed. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Monokuma File 5. Alright, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like this before. Yeah, the bomb. A Monokuma bomb. But where? Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. Fragments near the dead body has been added to the truth bullets. And this knife, I seem to have seen it before. It's a knife laying on the ground. The explosion completely cleaned it off. Is this... Must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here, which isn't very far. The Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean this knife is actually what caused the fatal injury? And how do... Okay, this doesn't make any sense to me. So how did the bomb throw the knife out and didn't destroy the body? Either way, this knife looks really familiar. Wait, is this... That's it! It's the knife that person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask was that tried to attack me last night, they were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab the same masked attacker we found here. So, maybe this masked person got stabbed because... When they attacked, I was in kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife. Maybe that I... And if this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's just no way. Look at this body again. Check the body more thoroughly. Maybe I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. And the hands are uncovered, which there's fingernails. Wait, those fingernails look familiar. Those boots. Something's up here. Nah. Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. Seem like they'd get in the way of normal activity. Which would make it hard to be the mastermind with all the computers. There's also something on the back of the right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but there's a wolf head on it. Seriously. Looks like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Tattoo on the right hand has been added. Blah, blah, blah. The boots. The boots. The boots are on fire. The white jacket the victim is wearing totally got burned up. There's only one little piece left. That's a little piece? The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet. And that's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still pretty dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? Exploded body analysis. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire. So I dumped a bucket of water on it, which explains the bottom half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right? I feel like I'm missing something here, and I think it's the... No, will you step out? I guess that was it. What else can I end up looking at? And do I have any beverage left anywhere? I don't think so. I've got like 80 cans in front of me because, you know what? I just said screw cleaning. Just to be sure, I should take a look in the tool shed. I did not click the tool shed. I meant to click Byakuya. But okay. This room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Wait. Was there a tarp here before? Probably look into that. Could be related to the case. Tarp! The top is wet and covered with mud and grime. But on the other side, it's totally clean and completely dry. One side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. That's the one thing in here that concerns me. Okay, now I was trying to talk to you, sir. What'd you want to talk about?
So, in other words...
I was asleep in my room, which is a lousy alibi, but still. Alibi?
In other words...
Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it? Because I'm the only one unaccounted for?
Naturally.
How can you know that for sure? Well, I think the body was drugged here, then stabbed. Someone hit it with a pipe, killed them, put them on the tarp, drugged them all the way here from wherever it was dirty and wet, which had to have been somewhere in here.
In other words...
What? Are me and Kyoko?
That's right.
Then I'm the only one without an alibi.
What?
I'm telling the truth. I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so... I know. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Great. And if they're all accounted for, there has to be another person. Where is water? Around here. Oh, wait. That's it! That tarp covered the body when it was like... the blah 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 blah. The thingy. This thingy. This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said that time positively couldn't be changed. Which means what had to have died before 7:30. hold on. So the sprinklers turn on 7:30 each morning, right? Then, if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet. Which would mean that the murder must have taken place. Sprinklers have been out of truth bullets. There's a tarp. Tarpy tarp tarp tarp. Remember there was some chickens in the chicken coop. I count 4 chickens. Huh? 4?
Yo!
Well, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? That's what I thought. Yeah, right?
Huh?
There's only 4 chickens in here now. We're 1 short. That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
But... What?
What?
Conspiracy!
I did my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? I don't even know how that's possible, but I have no assumptions for this at all. I'm like missing all the vital information. What about this giant plant? The Monokuma flower, huh? Is it true? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Anyway, I don't think it's related to the case, so I think I'll just stay away. Well, seriously, I could have tried to get rid of it inside of there. No one would have ever found the body. No, what? Only 4 chickens. When the 5th one disappeared. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Talking to Hina. Thank you. If I remember right, was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Byakuya said not to touch to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Okay.
Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember a lot too. So thank you as well. Well, only one person left to talk to. Let's talk to Spike. Okay, and?
We're serious.
When the body was found, huh? I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock, as usual, and I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up with Kina, and that was right around 7:30, because it took me half an hour to go from my room to the dining hall. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was. Next, Toko went to get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then? Well, Toko doesn't have an alibi. Well, she does. But she doesn't. But she does. But she doesn't. What time was it then? 9. That's right. It had to have been right around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Okay, so the only assumption I can make at this exact moment, if anyone even cares to listen, if not, you can fast forward a few seconds. If it was Toko that actually did the murder, she did the murder before, and then when she came down to get the pickaxe, she moved the body as Toko to the position. Then she stabbed it, the blood came out, and then she fainted and transformed into What's-Her-Face, and then that's where What's-Her-Face found the body. That's completely ridiculous, but it's the only thing I can think of so far. That's a pretty small job. I think I've checked everything I need in this area, but I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically, that fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. And I still need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really Kyoko? If that's true, was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into a room, I'll be able to find out more. But the key to her room...
It's all clear now.
What?
Just give
Oh,
up.
that's right. Byakuya has her key. That's right. I don't have a choice. I have to see if you'll let me borrow her room key. Hey, jackass? Oh, no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. What?
What?
Then fine. Then will you go with me? No. Oh, you
Goodbye.
asshole. We only have so long for the class trial. You just want me to fry, but then again, if I fry, you fry. Come back later, huh? Okay, then. In the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. Which is dumb, because that one area is the one area. Ugh. How do I get out? There we are. Time to go. All the way down. Makes me walk all the way to the gym. Because I think that's where I'm going. Though, I could always be wrong. Guitar is blaring in the background. Whoa, that's not where I'm going. Oh, that's right. This is that one place. We are very smart. SMRT. And there we are. Wait, it's gone! The bomb is gone! Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
Huh?
What?
When that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about it. The fragments I found in the garden. How did they hide the bomb there? I don't understand that at all. Okay, I've checked out everything else I can. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. I should head back to the garden and ask Byakuya. Please don't make me walk. Damn it! Really? You're gonna make me... Making me walk. Who designed stairwells in such a weird manner in a school? I'm definitely getting my exercise and burning them their calories. No, not him! That's a pretty small job. You can go so soon, Byakuya?
Let's go.
Ah, wait for me, because it's only been like 3 minutes. Jackass walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorms. Which thankfully didn't make me walk, and apparently there's sounds behind me. Oh, apparently that's what he does. Hello, sir. Oh, this is Kyoko's room. Seems odd, but okay. Can't unlock it myself. I need to ask. Fine. Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole, and then... Boom! No. That'd be horrible. Looks like it. Thanks. This is Kyoko's room, huh? Oh, what do you know? So this is Kyoko's room. A big bed. Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting here, at least not as far as the case is concerned. But there's this thing right here. Click it. There's something on the table. A wood block decoration. Wait. Didn't Kyoko say, not Kyoko, but the crazy chick say something about number 6? The wood block decoration.
What?
I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
It's certainly possible.
Really? What? The dojo? So we have to walk up now? Oh, are you crap-assing me? Oh, okay, good. What about a bathroom? Here's the bathroom. She might have certain articles hanging out to dry. I'd better not. Why does it matter if you think she's dead? I mean, seriously, where's her trash can? There's her two-dimensional chair. There's a lamp. I've already checked the bed. I can't check her drawers. Cabinets. Those. Camera. That has a lot. What, do I need to talk to him instead?
What?
Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. Clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
You weren't doing shit! Sorry. More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something.
It's true.
I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it! Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it.
Interesting.
You have a point. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Yes, that would be fine if you were still here. Under the sheets.
What?
Under the sheets, what could that be? The bed! But could something be hidden under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets... What's this? I found a crumpled piece of paper. Class 78 student registry. Mukuro Ikusaba.
I see.
Yeah, looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she was snuck into the headmaster's room along with his key. Along with the key. There was a key and an asterisk. This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet. Name, Mukuro Ikusaba. Ooh. Sex. Yes. The ultimate soldier. Whoa, wait, the ultimate soldier? She's not the ultimate despair. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Is Mukuro Ikusaba Kyoko? Because we didn't know what her ultimate was, and that really seems like Kyoko. The ultimate soldier. A mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like in a completely different dimension. It's like one non-fiction and the other sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That's how I saw things just in an ordinary person, but
I see.
Huh? You recognize it?
Naturally.
This is a small part of a world totally removed from the one I live in.
Found it!
I want to punch you in the nose. It's you! Ah!
What? What?
So what if we did?
Hey, come on now!
Well, she did it for us. You're a robot!
What?
Wait, you have to follow them yourself?
Of course!
So couldn't we hold a trial for you when you killed her, that one girl in the beginning? Interesting. What? It was actually 16, right?
Hey,
a misunderstanding. Are you saying...
In other words, yes, indeed.
Yes, yes, I gathered that. You said there was a spot saved for someone. 16, then
Mukuro Ikusaba.
that is your name. Yes, 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 it is. I'm assuming that's you now at this point. The ultimate soldier.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
No, because it just said Mukuro Ikusaba was the ultimate soldier.
Watch out for her.
Student, Mukuro Ikusaba. It's part of the school life. And so the one making all the regulations is...
Why?
Huh? Hmm. Yes, indeed. Well, now.
Revenge? Seriously?
Hey,
So it can't be Kyoko. What? Scars, not tattoos, and there was no scars on those hands. And there was no gloves on those hands. And you couldn't wear gloves with those nails. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars? So wait, on the back of her hand... that tattoo... Fenrir, isn't that a wolf? Wait, but no, Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves to hide the scars. The nails! You couldn't wear the gloves with the nails! Which means... those fake nails on the corpse. Yes.
What?
His trap.
Such ignorance.
Said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student
That's
here.
right.
Yeah. Said he'd want to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. Mukuro is related to the case?
It's certainly possible.
What? Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko? It's not Kyoko!
What? It's all clear now.
Okay. What makes you say that? That's a good point.
So, in other words,
So, that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. The way you say it, it definitely does seem possible, but if that's really true, if Mukuro is the killer, then who is? I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected.
let's go.
Boop, boop, boop. Number 6. Best number on the planet. There are wooden lockers here. These wood block keys, just like those in the super traditional public bathhouses. Looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Yeah, the one that's
Very
number 6.
strange.
I should probably use the key we found on that locker, right?
That's right.
Okay. I took out the woodblock key and inserted it into the locker's metal lock and click. The lock eagerly accepted the key and opened. There are arrows here, and it looks like 10 arrows in total.
Hmm.
Well, there's a weapon for you. Strong sticks. Titanium arrows have been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. They could have been used to hold down that tarp. Oh, there's something else inside the locker. It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. Blood. A tourniquet. It's got a hole in it. Is that a blood stain?
I see.
But then Kyoko's related to the case. This duct tape is related to the case somehow. But how could it possibly be involved? Bloody duct tape is added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Is something wrong?
Very strange.
That would be a good question.
Why?
Yeah? What? Well, next location.
What?
And how are we doing research on Fenrir? The mercenary group that Mukuro was a part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that? The library. Research. Are you talking about the archive? That's right. The archive has all kinds of info that general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
Ryaka seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to a shelf at the back. He quickly returned with a file on hand. Okay.
I see.
I have no idea what it says. What language is this? It's called English, sir. French. I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Why? 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? So am I reading it, or is he reading it from a distance? So it's a group that existed, that may no longer exist, that possibly exists, that has people in different locations that could still exist or may be dead.
What?
This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Exciting. Definitely isn't the word I would use. Now that you mention it, the report said something about where their name Fenrir comes from, right? Yeah, and that would be the thing on the hand. What? They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean... Profile has been updated. That actually points to her being the one that died. Unless there was more than one person in the group here. Wait, crap, that's the end of the...
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us, organisms, the Earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial!
I refuse.
So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later!
Great. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
Well, at this point, folks, I'm going to call the episode here. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, do all the fun things, and I will see you in the next video. Or you'll at least hear me, something like that.